Wait. All right. What's going on, everybody? This is David Mitchell here, and my co-host and friend, Brightline, aka Genesis, and episode 119.
I'm sorry.
If y'all are probably wondering why I did a live stream yesterday, if you did not see my community post, you could probably tell by my voice. Like, can you hear me, Brightline? Like, I'm just getting over being sick. It was no fun.
Right.
Highly don't recommend it.
Really, David?
Oh, yeah. Heck, we had to go home early from work yesterday because of how sick I was.
Yeah, it's I got sore throat, David.
Don't have a sore throat. It did that, the vomit that I had Monday. Ugh. Talk about April Fool Day being more of an April Fool and more of a ha-ha. If y'all know what I mean. So, Brightline, how your day going?
Pretty much. It went fine. Went fine.
Do.
Oh my God, Bill.
Come on.
Hello, phone. Oh, Brightline, did you see that? What Velvet wrote?
No.
Come on, Brightline.
If you're watching the live stream, watch what she's about to write. She got one of the eraser boards.
Oh boy.
So you're gonna see. Oh my! Are you watching the live stream?
No, I'm not.
Right
I'm going
line.
to YouTube right now.
Watch. Come on, Brightline. Wake up.
Mm-mm.
You see it?
Do you see it, bud?
Hey, Brightline.
Mm.
Wakey, wakey, or sleepy. Brightline.
Hey, bud.
Wakey, wakey, Brightline.
Wait, yo. I'm still here.
Oh, do you see the live stream?
No, I haven't. I'm still trying to get in YouTube. It's like,
Don't erase it.
Oh, let me do it bigger because he might not read my writing. I'm a big capsule.
Oof.
so anyways, I was actually talking, well, in my previous live stream, we were talking about commuter rail pop-ups and potential return of Amtrak streamliners. Well, not Amtrak streamliners, but potential names that are going to be popping up across the board or across the Amtrak's network.
Mm-hmm. That I agree with. A good thing. Oh, look look what Vel wrote now.
Hold on. I'm heading to YouTube right now.
Come on.
It's getting-
Like,
Don't raise it.
you done missed the thing, but Vel did wrote it on a whiteboard.
Yeah. Well, I've done a live stream yesterday without you, but
I know.
Oh,
If I were not sick yesterday, I would have, but... Dude, let me be honest. I would have pulled every muscle in my chest because of how hard I vomit Monday.
Oh,
I got sick Monday and I vomited on my lunch break at work.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
On the whole bag?
oof.
You know how bad that is.
On a fucking bag.
Yeah, that is really bad.
Then later on in the night, because I was sent home 2 hours early before I got off because I was sick. not even later on that night. Oh no, you little turd, Val. But what happened is that later on that night, I started vomiting again around 12 and 1 in the morning. John, I was cleared of it, but nope. Got to work an hour late because it was and helped by Uber. Take a lot Uber. But I was still not feeling up to it, and I was vomiting. Or not vomiting, but my head was spinning. Yeah. All right. I'm turning on the camera. Look what Val wrote.
Oh, Brightline, you are the king. Oh, that is so accurate. I can't agree with that.
Oh boy. But yeah, Val got, no. Oof. Mm.
David is gay.
But yeah. But I went to work yesterday thinking that I was able to power through it. I was dead wrong. I was not able to power through it.
Really?
I only lasted about 2 hours. I only lasted 2 hours, and I just said, I can't. I'm going to overexert myself. Probably you were calling me to throw up again or put myself in a hospital. So I just said, no. I gotta go home early. So I went up to Serbitat, told them, hey, I gotta go home early. I'm not feeling well. Still feeling sick from yesterday.
Yeah, David had to do like a baby.
And that would happen. I went home. But I'm a lot better, but you could tell my voice was not having it,
I can tell David is so exhausted yesterday.
Like, it sounded like I had something went through my throat and burn it, like in fire. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
Speaking of that, we got a train going by.
Train coming.
Good. That with 2 trains. Gonna be a meetup. One an Amtrak and another is a freight.
Really?
Yep. But I'm not gonna lie, it's been already a rough week. And I've not even gotten started. You know what I mean?
Here goes David.
I know what you mean.
But yeah. But I will say it's not fun going through, all this with the throats. You know what I mean? But so what do you got? Because even though we'll both be an April Fool's Day live stream, so what do you got, bud?
Sorry, sis, but I'm in the live show right now. Yeah.
Sorry.
30 minutes. Sorry, sis, but there's calls right now.
Oh my god. Hey, well, I'm just recovering from being sick for the last 2 days. Give me a break.
Oh my gosh. And she didn't know you were sick.
Brightline, let me turn the camera back on. Let me turn it back on. Oh no!
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
That Val doing.
Ow.
Ow.
Seriously, though? Seriously?
Hold on, red line.
Oh no.
Great.
Lovers needed more coffee.
Hold on.
Oh,
Okay, that's true. That's true.
I don't like coffee.
well, if you don't like coffee, needed more chocolate.
I would let her go for sweet tea. Sweet tea for me.
Come on, Brightline. Another one.
Okay, that too. That is also more accurate.
Oh, Val, the live stream did not see it.
Let me write it. Let me write my black one. I'll write in the black marker real quick.
Come on, Belle. I'm not gay.
She been doing it to me.
Look, Brightline, stop denying, bro.
Obviously doesn't know. No, I'm not. Seriously. I'm straight. I'm
Yeah, you are.
Let me roast this real quick.
Come on, Belle.
Oh, Brightline, your sister are probably going to get mad at this. Your sister are probably going to get mad at this.
I'm waiting for that.
But yeah, my sister heard it from the laughter. But I don't care. You see it?
Oh, seriously, I got a screenshot. I don't think I have a screenshot.
Alright,
I'm gonna screenshot that.
take a screenshot of it, bud.
Okay, let me try to figure out a way on screenshot.
Screenshot that, bro.
Back it. Just screw it. Just
Except
erase it. Just
pacifier.
erase it.
Okay.
Hold it where I can take a screenshot of it myself.
Okay.
Just erase it, David. I can't actually make a screenshot from this computer.
I can.
Okay.
There you go.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll-
Send it to-
I will send it to you later on,
I
bud.
have something for Brightline.
Uh-oh. Val is writing something for you.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I don't know what it is, but we'll both find out.
Oh my God.
Ooh. The magnet felt satisfying with the little pop that they make. You hear me, Brightline? The little magnet that Val had make a little pop. The,
Brightline seems to deserve more game than woke NIMBYs. True.
oh, yeah. But,
Oh, I have something for me.
Val writing something for NIMBYs. Oh! Oh, you seen that? Ooh.
Sorry. Sorry for the language.
Jesus, the vulgarness, Val. Ooh. Speaking that, Brightline, read this.
Read it this too, David.
If you're gay, no, I'm on board with that.
I am too.
I'm on board with that.
Oh, come on, Bill. Hey, Brightline, read it me.
Oh, Sussy husband. I mean, you're the reason why.
Thomas is about to start firing Ukrainian rounds.
Thomas.
That's funny.
Found that meme a couple of days ago. But I do got a couple of memes that I made for you.
Oh, is this the meme royal battle?
Alright, let's save the memes for later.
Oh, yeah. Let's
Okay, now let's go down. Yeah. Let's talk about what we were talking about, yes, last night. Proposed commuter rail.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that on my live stream because that's something I would like to hear.
Yeah. Commuter rail in North America. I used Wikipedia for this, but let's see if, well, we might have more than just the ones listed. Okay, okay, let me show you this. I'm going to do the screen share right now.
All right.
Here we go.
Val, I got your ad.
I'm going to turn on my camera.
My workplace uniform.
All right. Here's the list that I was mentioning you about. There are several commuter rail systems. In Mexico, we've got the Tren
Maya.
Suburbano. No, not Tren Maya. It's the suburban train.
Oh, yeah. Trent Maya different.
Yeah, Tren Maya is different. This is actually a commuter rail line from Aguascalientes to Aguascalientes. Well,
Right.
from Aguascalientes, yeah.
It is still. I still have the loading circle on my side, but it should pop up in just a minute.
Yeah. You got another one in Guadalajara, Mexico, and Monterrey, Miraflores.
Pretty good.
Now, yeah, those are 3 commuter rail lines in Mexico. Now let's start with California, Valley Link. That's in San Joaquin.
Ooh, the San Joaquin Valley is going to finally get its own commuter rail system.
Yeah.
And
finally, next up on the list is Anchorage, Alaska, with the Alaska Railroad.
that will bring in a lot of money for them, you know?
Yeah. And there's actually one currently in construction, which is located in Dallas. Have you ever heard of the Dark Silver Line, right?
Oh, yeah, I've been keeping track of that. You know, it's a miracle that got off the ground, you know? Oh, you've been Uh-oh. Hey, bud, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, what happened? It disconnected you for a minute.
Hold on. Let me try to turn off the camera.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? I've been keeping track of that, and I'm surprised that the Dark got off the ground. It a complete miracle, you know? Like, ugh. It a complete miracle that got off the ground, because there were a ton of NIMBYs against it who love cars. There we go, it's working. Like, and I see there are a lot more on here. But it could, but yeah. But it's been crazy, Brightline, am I right?
Absolutely right.
Like with the Dark Line, I remember there were people going against that. Whoops. It's a little thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I still remember that.
That's in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, yeah. Now we got the next one on the list in Michigan.
In Michigan, Semcock Commuter Rail, Ann Arbor, Detroit Regional Rail.
Hope we did plan it more successful than the last time they tried to bring commuter rail to it back in 2008. If you remember that.
Yeah, that's in Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, I know.
And one in Durham, and the other one is located in Durham,
North Carolina. Brightline, you still there? Oh, 1 minute. Brightline been disconnected again. Hey, bud, you there? All right, I got to get. All right. Can you hear me? Ooh. Close stream. Oof. Well, Brightline happened a little bit of difficulty with the. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, let's talk about it because the video, showing the video like screen share and it causing something to crash in the middle.
Oh.
But you know, let's do it this way.
Okay. So, like I said, in North Carolina, your neighbors in North Carolina are actually building a commuter rail system in Durham. It's called the Go Triangle Commuter Rail, which is an unofficial name.
Mm-hmm. Which is a good thing and something that South Carolina need to be doing instead of widening fucking roads. Am I right?
Tell me about it.
Worse yet, it's something we should have been doing over a BRT.
Well, I guess your neighbors in North Carolina are beating South Carolina.
They always do. Because at least they think ahead and not, short term like South Carolina does.
Yeah, that's
Give
true.
it about 5 years after they get the BRT done, and everybody will be wanting heavy rail in this city.
Yeah.
Give it about
Next
5.
Yeah.
Give it 5 years.
Yeah. Next is Fort Worth, Texas, with Burlington Commuter Rail System.
Ooh, that good.
Yeah. Another one in Houston, also in Texas, with the Southwest Rail Corridor.
Well, that's a good promise right there,
Yes. And then we're getting into Jacksonville, home of we're heading to Florida, home of Brightline and Tri-Rail. Also the home of the Silver Meteor and Silver Star.
And so they might be getting.
Jackson.
Oh,
yeah, they're getting some new. You're gonna get some new commuter rail systems.
So in Jackson.
Two cities at least.
Wait, Charleston?
No, this is in Florida.
Oh. So Jacksonville are going to try to do commuter rail. Am I right?
Yeah, with the First Coast commuter rail system. That would be on FBC tracks, which would probably benefit Brightline if they go up north.
Oh, I know. And here, Jane, we know how the Florida East Coast is with, passenger rail and commuter rail. They welcome it. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
So,
and then we have Miami-Dade with Tri-Rail's expansion called the Northeast Corridor Rapid Transit Project.
that's pretty good right there. That would help Florida a lot in Miami.
Yeah, in both Jacksonville and Miami. So I think Florida is actually the front runner here.
Oh, I know.
Besides California.
I know. That for sure.
Sense for Tri-Rail to expand into FBC tracks. I've heard that the route would be from Miami Central Station to Aventura. That route is going to have 5 stations in between those 2 stations.
That will automatically make it a busy corridor right there.
Yeah, it would actually make a busy corridor.
With the probably more likely what is going to happen, that for sure.
It's going to happen soon.
The NIMBYs, they can't stop it. They can't.
They can't.
We now got our foot in the door and we're subbing our way in.
Yeah, pretty much. We've got Jacksonville, who's proposing their First Coast commuter rail project, and we got Miami-Dade, both in the extreme ends of the state.
Mm-hmm. Now, the only couple of places we're missing in Florida that should be doing commuter rail, that should be doing it, in Tampa and Panama City, and also the capital.
Tallahassee.
Yep. They're the only 3 other cities that are missing out of it.
Yeah, I think Tallahassee should have a train system that could link the rest of Florida to the capital, to the state capital.
I know it used to,
It used to, but now it doesn't. They're actually looking forward for an Amtrak service that can connect from Tallahassee to Jackson. That could connect Tallahassee.
Well, the problem is you have that Class 3 short line railroad right there that is fighting them,
Yeah.
Like, that's the only reason that Amtrak, have not been able to rebuild, because CSX sold the line from Jacksonville all the way to Louisiana off,
Yeah. And about Florida, it's actually where I was born in, so I'm actually rooting for these 2 projects.
Oh, I know.
I hope they come into fruition. Okay, let's go down to the next state. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Kenosha-Racine-Milwaukee commuter rail system.
Oh, Milwaukee. That for sure. That's something that need to get done.
Home of the Milwaukee Road. The Milwaukee Road. Next, we have Minneapolis in Minnesota with the Dan Patch Corridor. David, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. And one of my personal favorites that I hadn't heard of, Oklahoma City in Oklahoma. The Oklahoma City commuter rail system.
That'd be good right there, you know?
I think Oklahoma is actually a state that's deprived from rail.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oklahoma City is typically Republican. So
I know, and that's the problem. Is that, you know, most of their people around there are baboon idiots, if you know what I mean.
I don't know, though. I don't know. I mean, some Republicans like to have public transit. That's what I think. But I bet those parties like to have public transit. That's what I think. But there are some conservatives who don't like them, who don't like public transit, and it's the older generations, the paleocons.
Oh, I know. And not my team. They're idiots who don't know how to give up the old way, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's move on. Okay, that's enough to talk about political parties. Let's get on to the next state on the list. Phoenix, Arizona, with the Arizona Passenger Rail Corridor Study.
Huh. That's soccer.
Yeah, Arizona's on the list, which is another rail-deprived state.
That a big soccer, that for sure. You know?
Yeah, that is a shocker. Oh, Arizona of all places.
Like,
and we've got 3 projects in California. First up is San Diego with its Sandag Transit Leap.
mm-hmm. And that's the thing. Like, I'll be honest, what I'll say is that it'll be a good thing. You know what I mean, Brightline?
Yeah. First, Sandag Transit Leap. Yeah, that's in San Diego. Next up is San Luis Obispo with its Coast Rail Corridor Study, home of the Amtrak Surfliner. And finally, the Santa Cruz, California, the Santa Cruz and Monterey Bay Railroad. Oh, it's a historical railway running through Santa Cruz County, California.
Well, that a promise.
Yeah, that's a promise. So those are the lines that are under construction or typically proposed.
That's a very good thing, if you know what I mean. You know?
Yeah.
What needed to be done. Hell, at this point, I'll be on it at that, and I'm going to be on it about that they got to start focusing on stuff like that. Am I right, bud?
Yeah.
They can't keep putting everything in failures after failures after failures. Am I right?
You're absolutely right. Oh, speaking of commuter rail, there are 3 countries that are going to have their first monorail system.
Ooh.
Besides the Dominican Republic. There's Panama, Mexico, and Chile. Those are the 3 nations that are going to have their first ever monorail systems.
Well, that's good, and that we need to be done.
I think DR has started a recent trend in transit.
And that's a
We were
good
the
thing.
first ones. We were the first ones in 50 years to implement monorails in this day and age.
And I think that a big, trendsetter, if you know what I mean. And it crazy, you know what I mean?
It is crazy. It is.
Like sometime it's sometimes crazy when you did think about it. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Because one, it take forever with stuff like that, am I right? Heck,
Yeah.
it could be annoying too, am I right?
Yeah. I'm not done yet. What time is it? Oh, you didn't eat your dinner. At 9. It's already on, ain't it? Yeah.
Let me get sister trying to barge you off the computer, ain't she?
Yeah.
Again. Oh, let me send you what Val texted me, Or not. Or let me send you the screenshot
All right.
from earlier, Because you're going to have to zoom in a little bit on it. But it's pretty hilarious, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Let's see.
You got it?
Tell your sister to put some pacifier on her mouth. Oh yeah, I have it. I'm gonna send it through WhatsApp, but
I'm not gonna lie, that is incredibly funny. You know what, my wife, that was Vel right in that, Vel,
yeah.
what? Like, let's be honest, that was cheeky of Val right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That is pretty cheeky, just like Thomas.
I know. But I have to give applause, am I right? Because that was a good one. And that for sure. Am I right about that, bud?
You're absolutely right.
Because I could bet you're behind that with one cheeky idea right there. So what are all the other rail projects?
Okay, so let's head on to Amtrak's defunct. Well, let's get on to Amtrak's. Well, you heard about the video about Amtrak's defunct services.
Mm-hmm.
The DOT has studying about these old routes.
Which is probably a good thing, you know?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Because it needed to be done, you know?
It needed to be done. It needed to be.
Because, let me be honest. Stuff is going to keep on getting bad if they don't start investing in rail. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
And we got to start investing like the world.
One of the trains that they're going to bring back is the Floridian. It's one of my personal favorites.
Oh, you know that train going to be bloody popular if they do bring it back. That for sure.
Yeah.
Like, let me be honest. If they brought the Floridian back with this day and age and with this generation, I can bet your asses people will be riding it. And I'm not even making that up. This generation would probably be taken to over flying planes. You know? And that's a good thing. So that would be a victory in our books. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's another one that the Floridian. There's another train called the Texas. It's the Texan.
Oh yeah, well, a train that.
Oh, the Texas Chief.
That a good scene right there, you know? If they talk about bringing that back, that a good thing, you know?
It was called the Texas Chief for a brief period of time until they changed it to the Lone Star.
And then they quit running it fully, am I right?
Yeah. Okay, according to the Wikipedia article, in June 2023, Oklahoma and Kansas state officials began seeking federal approval and funding to extend the Heartland Flyer from Oklahoma City to Newton. In 2023, KDOT said the service would start in 2029 if approved, but it could begin sooner were the project to be fast-tracked. Well, listen, I hope the project would be fast-tracked.
Hopefully it will, but we will have, you know, dingtards to fight with, you know?
Yeah.
Because let me be brutally honest with you. Them dingtards, they will fight it. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
They'll just straight up fight it. That way they can get their way. Am I right about that, bud? But yeah. Been crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it did been it's crazy right there, that for sure.
That is true.
Ooh. So, what are the other rail projects? Like?
Other than that, okay, now let's see what's going on. Okay, other than that, okay, now here is the Amtrak map in 1971, just so you know. Oh, shoot. Oh, I just copied the page and pasted the wrong thing.
It happened.
Alright.
Human error.
Yeah. Here's the map in 1971.
Oh, yeah. It was the map back in 1971. So, yeah, we did lose a lot. When people don't realize how much we lost.
And here's the map back in also 1971. And here's the map of 1976. And in 1981,
It did crazy. It did crazy seeing what have stayed and what have lost over the years, you know?
yeah.
It did crazy just thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there were a lot more routes there.
Yeah, looking at the 1981 route, they actually had more routes. Heck, there a route that they had that went through Duluth, Minnesota, and they lost that in 1986. So that only lasted about 5 years.
Yeah. Me too, in Duluth, Minnesota.
Then you have the route that went from Jacksonville all the way up to Chicago that was lost in the 1980s.
Yeah, and we have the Minneapolis to Seattle train that goes from an alternate route to Fargo and to Billings. That goes down to Seattle.
People don't know how much we lost, that for sure.
All right.
You know?
That's 1986. Yeah. Here's the map in 1991. There was a train in Las Vegas. There was an Amtrak route that went from Las Vegas, from Barstow to Las Vegas. Another train in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
And here's the one in 1996.
Like, if you look at the map, they did lost a lot of routes.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, from the 1980s through the 90s, they lost a lot of routes.
Now look at the Sunset Limited, though. It went from Los Angeles to Jacksonville.
I know, and they stopped doing that service after Katrina. You know, everybody blame Hurricane Katrina for that. You know?
Yeah, that was in 2001. And then in 2006,
We know the 2006 one is when Katrina happened. You know, like Katrina happened in 2005.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad, that for sure. But you know, they really screwed up, and they don't realize how much we lost. You know, 2011 still the same. You know.
Yeah. Here's the one in 2016. Once again, it's the same.
Oh, I know.
They lost the Las Vegas route.
I know. Thing is that they lost a lot, and that for sure.
They also they lost a lot, and they also had gained a lot in 1971 and 1976.
Mm-hmm.
They have got the Auburn route and Bakersfield route, and Amtrak trains go down to Brunswick.
Oh, I know. But it did been crazy, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like, literally. Thing is that they literally, we've been stagnated all the way up until the 2020. Can you believe that?
You're absolutely right.
Like, literally.
I mean, there was an Amtrak train that went across Wyoming.
Oh,
Speaking
of that, I sent you a meme on Instagram, a couple of memes on Instagram for the live stream, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I see.
Oof, but right. I'm turning on my camera for this.
Yeah. I may have to transition to the phone. But that's a little bit clunky.
Yeah, I was sick for the last 2 days.
So we actually rescheduled the live stream today.
Yeah, let me be on it. it was not fun being sick for the last 2 days, and I'm just recovering, you know? Y'all can hear my voice. I'm just recovering from being sick.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, speaking of that,
Hey, Jim, what is this? Jiminy Christmas, the ice has frozen over the tracks. Hey, Jim, what is this? Jiminy Christmas, the ice has frozen over the tracks.
you heard that?
I heard that.
But did you see the first meme with the bouncing trains?
No, I haven't yet. I will actually see that soon. On Instagram at the moment.
I just sit or work on my screen. Did you see it? Right there?
Did not.
Oh.
Hold on.
All right. It's the one of a bouncing train. Oh, let me resend it to you again.
I haven't seen that. I'm off Instagram.
I did resend it to you on Instagram.
Shoot. I don't have Instagram.
Wait,
I
what?
don't have Instagram with me on.
Ah, damn it.
I'll actually see that soon.
But, dude, you're really missing out on that meme.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen the one where you talk about Bert and a hurricane.
Oh, I see.
I see that one.
You can't tell me that. I said, aye, we have enough problems to deal with right now. Find somewhere else go. Nothing you can do to stop a hurricane from coming. Matthew, you be here in a youth. What y'all gonna do? Watch out. Level up. Watch out again. Level up. One more time. Level up. When I better go stack up and bread and mackerel and everything. Pack up on the banana tree, them and run them and forward. Matthew, all right. Run, come up, Combo. Yes, man, you never want to hear, though, eh? You never want to hear. Sorry. I'm sorry, you say? Yeah, swallow up your bumbo clock self. And you want me to do that, man? Move your mama ass and go somewhere else, man. You know, see, I hate my mother send me, I'm going to take shoe off, come around here, so. Move from here. Run me back this time. Yes, boss. I write up this on me, I go. My friend, I don't even know why I come this with my friend. I don't even talk the English. Sapa say, Kwambule.
That what I mean you sent me, by the way.
You can't tell me that.
Yep, that's basically DR in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've been avoiding hurricanes, but we've had a lot of tropical storms lately.
I know, surprisingly, every time a hurricane happens, y'all never get hit by a major hurricane. Maybe a Category 1, but that is it. You know? Y'all have never been hit by a major hurricane in like almost a decade, if I'm right.
You're absolutely right.
Like, it's crazy. Am I right about that? Like, I remember.
You're right about that.
I remember last year when we were joking about the hurricanes, you know? Like making memes and stuff. Like, you remember?
Yeah.
Prima Valdez said.
Hold on.
Oh, 1 minute. She. Read it.
Sassy Hubby here. Sassy Hubby. This is sussy hubby.
She talking about me.
Oh gosh, that's it. She's trying to tease you.
I know. Oh, it's being that. Hold on, let me try to get it. Oh, can you see that?
Hold on. Jackass and West Cup. Jackass and West Can.
I walked you right into that curse meme.
Oh.
Ah, great.
I
Give me that.
got you right there, bud. Yeah, let me send it fully to you on because I actually already shared it over. But let me send it to you and you'll. All right. Because it's pretty funny if you know what I mean.
Alright.
Wait, never mind. I'm going to have to do it some other time. But did I walk you right into that one?
You absolutely did.
The Jackass and Restaurant was not a good one.
You're absolutely right.
So I did trick you into walking into a cursed meme right there. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
It's crazy, ain't it? Uh-oh. Now, I mean, Frank, let me with.
Okay. You too, Brightline. You're a sucker for memes.
That
Well,
Bill.
unfortunately, I can't disagree with that.
Like, Jesus. That Bill
Right.
for you.
Jeez.
When she up to it, she'll do it. That for sure. Uh-oh. Wait, what about this? Right, read this.
Hold on. Thanks for grace. Thanks for cooking me on My Little Pony. Great. Great.
If y'all don't know what that means, it's because that little turd nugget right here, aka Val, got me with the bugging with the My Little Pony stuff.
And
You
you
know
were
what?
crying
That
not to
was
play
on
My
me.
Little Pony on video.
You know what? Really, that was on my sister because my sister brought me into this mess.
Technically, yes, she did.
Your sister?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, David. I'm love to play with you because you're messing with me every night. Sorry, David. Oh, shit.
Like, it did crazy. But let me send that full meme to you.
Call Gort, David. Call Gort.
He busy right now, Val.
Sleepy?
Stuff he does. Oh, Peanut, you got what I just sent you?
Hold on. I'm on Discord right now.
It on Messenger.
Oh yeah, I did. Jackass and Ray. You actually sent this meme. showed it to me.
I know, but it's
You flippin' son of a gun. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Just wait and see.
I took out a couple more memes for you.
Oh!
I
Damn!
want memes.
Damn, David,
Was it yesterday?
damn!
It was 3 days ago. If I did not have work Sunday, or not Sunday, but Monday, I would have been doing it.
Really, David?
Yes.
I thought you don't like doing it in the afternoon.
Well, if I did not have work yesterday and I was able to do stuff today, I would have. That
Really, David?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna send you something. Prepare to be amazed.
Oh.
Oh no!
Shit, no, that's the Amtrak map. Dang it!
And sponsored by a Brightline fail.
Oh, bro, that.
Oh, brother.
No, write it.
What do you want me to write?
Sponsored by a Brightline fail.
Rain 04 is not responding. Rain 04 is not responding.
Okay, it's a meme about Thomas.
What? What's about a bright light fail?
Oh God. Oh, 1 minute.
Just open this.
What's right here? This is- dude.
I seen it, but I also got something for you because Val wrote it.
Sponsored by a Brightline thing. Damn it. No, Brightline never failed. It never fails. You're wrong, Mel. You're absolutely wrong. We've got to be freaking.
Sorry, but that hurt my chest, but it was still fucking hilarious.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
gosh. I'm gonna send you something that
Hold on,
will
David, I have
actually
something.
lock the entire.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's. Sponsored by the idiots of PSR.
You see?
No, let me give you something.
Those idiots.
Ah!
Whoever was the idiot who actually
Hunter
employed the
Harrison.
PSR in our system.
Yeah, we got a train going by. Yep, train going by. Second train of the night. Already did.
Screw those PSR freaks.
Yep.
Like it.
Let me add that on.
Love it. I love it. Okay, here we go.
Bright line, wait.
Uh-oh.
This one's an April Fool's joke.
Already did.
Their attention asking,
Sicking.
their attention seeking
Ho.
hoes. Oh my gosh.
Now we're playing dirty.
Oh, hoes.
They're ho.
Alright. Hold on. Okay, here's the cursed meme that I'm gonna send you. Check this one.
Oh boy.
Don't show it. Look, David, show it. See it for yourself.
Oh, I remember this.
David, look. David.
I remember this. I was swear that the brony got you.
Really?
Yeah, I swear.
No,
David! You didn't see it. You missed it.
that probably got me.
No. Look. Don't show it. Don't show it. Look.
Nice buck. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Nice. Serious, sweetie Belle. Someone's got their screws loose.
Oh, my chest is fucking hurting from that.
Eu preciso da princesa, vai embora, garoto.
Alright, I'm gonna call you via the phone, so hold on.
Deixa vocês dois, tchau.
I'll see you later, boy. I will see you later. I'll
See
be
you in a
back.
few minutes. All right, Brightline will be right back because he got to. Oh. All right, you back?
Look.
Oh, 1
What
minute.
the fuck?
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Hey,
Pacifier required. Hey, this is for you. Pacifier required. You need a pacifier. That
Not
was Val. That was Val who said that. For one.
Oh, Velda roasted you.
Tell your sister to put some pacifier on her mouth. Cala a boca, garoto. She said, oh my gosh.
Not Vel trying to roast.
Perfect. That's for her. You have to find it out herself. Find it out herself.
Dude, no, Vel being an idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god, my chest is hurting. Oh. Velda doing a roast war right here.
Chill, bruh. Go and get some drink and go hide.
Oh.
Oh no, you broke her. Oh no, don't broke her. Oh brother, you bro. Oh my gosh, don't broke her. Or a match?
Watch.
Oh, what's Lilo and Stitch?
It's a show.
Leo and Sis in a movie.
It's a show. Now, let me run.
Lilo and
I've watched
Sis.
that before.
Oh my god. Yo, everybody are making me laugh so hard tonight, even though I'm recovering from being sick. My chest is hurting from that. Ugh.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember Velda
But
wrote.
hey, that pain is really worth it.
Or
Marshmallows and s'mores.
marshmallow and
Everyone needs to laugh sometimes.
mm-hmm.
I'll tell something about I'll tell Brightline something. Go.
Hey, well, just let your sister know that Velvet doing it to me and you tonight. So, oh my God, Vel, really?
What?
But- Brightline, read it.
All right, jokes aside. Brightline.
All right, I think that's good for tonight, Bill. That good. Oh no! Oh, Brightline, I think we unlocked a Pandora box with Val. Oh my god! Oh, give it to me.
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Hey, Brightline, read this. Brightline, you see it?
He's sleeping, ain't it? Brightline!
Brightline, you there, bud?
Are you sleepy?
Oop, hold it.
Is he sleepy?
What? Hope that his sister did not get ticked off and cut off the internet.
Oh! Look at there's some milk. Give us some milk, boo.
Hey, Michael.
Michael Jackson. Oh, Michael. Oh, he ticked off, I guess.
Brightline, you there, bud?
Brightline, are you sleepy?
Oop.
Brightline.
Hold on.
What the hell?
Let's give it a minute. Oh, yep. I tanked his sister.
Ticked off. Sorry, guys.
Oh. Wow.
Fuck.
Oh. And Michael said hi.
Hey, Michael. Brightline. I'm sorry, Brightline. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Bud.
Brightline,
Oh, let me call him back.
Brightline, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
It's because I roasted everybody.
Let me try calling.
Oh, David, I'm screwed. Let me write that down.
Ugh.
Come on, Brightline. Go to fucking bed.
And not that, I think the sister got a little upset.
You talking about because you're gay?
Oof. Oof.
Roasting my husband. Yeah.
Let me try to call him on my...
Brightline!
Hey, Brightline, can you hear me? All right. Hey, bud, you did...
Brightline, what the fuck,
Dude,
man?
I thought your sister turned off the internet.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Dude, I thought you turned off the internet in rage, you know?
I know, I can tell.
No, that was Discord acting like Discord.
Oh, read what Velvet wrote us.
David, you're gay and you always will be.
That Val for you.
I got my Pandora's box activated.
So, Velvet roasting everybody tonight. Heck,
To be honest,
she done got our team a white bird up there to turn around and tell them what you see in her. What does it say, Val?
I'm a MFNE machine.
Oh, we got Val dead right here.
Alright, guys.
if I can auto train that what?
Acted fast.
That get the
acted fast.
Oh, you're like an auction that acted fast.
All trains are good. Look at my map.
But yeah, I think we unlocked the Pandora box with Vel right there.
Sorry, idiots. Sorry,
But,
idiots.
yeah. So let's see what memes you got.
Oh, I'm hungry for memes. I hope that's not My Little Pony.
I already sent you that one April Fool's joke.
Oh, I know. Funny thing is that was a yoink, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get on to the railroad news because my tablet is at 46%.
My phone is actually at 100%, so it's not my concern, but you have your own concerns. But hey.
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump into the rail news. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Let me give up my map stuff.
Okay, let's head down to CSX. You know what? Let's do CSX. I was thinking about doing the butt of jokes first, but CSX would actually start first since it's actually our favorite railroad.
Oh, yeah. And see,
Okay. CBS News. CSX adds freight route to transport cargo to New York with Port of Baltimore closed. Oh yeah, what happened last week?
oh yeah, that would be an increase in traffic right there, that for sure.
We actually saw that coming last week.
Oh yeah, definitely did. There was no doubt about that. But we seen it a mile away, am I right?
Mm-hmm. Ports America Chesapeake partners with CSX and Norfolk Southern at the Port of Baltimore. Mm-hmm.
That probably mean the Tropicana 2 train might come back.
Mm-hmm. That could. It could be possible.
Because with the increase in freight, it's more likely, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good thing. We need more trains. More train good. More cars bad. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy when you think about it. But am I right there?
You're absolutely right.
Wait, David, the reason I roasted y'all because it's matched with the theme, you know?
Oh yeah, it does, Matt, with the scene because
Sorry, guys.
it was supposed to be the April Fool's live stream, you know, a little delayed. Ugh.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I keep hearing about fatness.
Oh no, Vel watching a video about planet fatness.
Ah, right.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Well,
Planet
I've heard that Amtrak is going to head to Hawaii for the very first time.
No, can't fool me.
Amtrak actually made a statement that they're going to Hawaii. So that adds up about the comment they said to Southwest Airlines a year earlier.
I remember, Brightline, you tried pulling that prank on me last year. Do you remember? I still remember that gag. I tried, bud.
I knew what's going on with Amtrak. No, just kidding.
What, the three animated Amtrak guys being... Three guys looking like the anime character from Amtrak being real?
Yeah. That could actually... No, I think they're way real.
They are. They're actual video of them three, you know?
Uh-huh.
Heck, it's just so odd that they actually managed to be a real thing.
You know what Amtrak should do? Expand to Alaska.
Actually, that one would be good. If they do build that rail, if the Alaska Railroad and the Canadians were like in Canada to get their head out there and said, all right, we need to build that rail line. It's much cleaner than building damn roads. Maybe they get their head out of their ass and build a railroad from Canada into Fairbanks, connecting with the Alaska Railroad. That would be a big thing. That's not a joke right there, but did think about that,
Yeah.
That would bring a whole new opportunity of freight and passengers. Am I right about that?
Yeah. In order to get to Alaska, all they had to do is head towards I think they had to get through British Columbia.
British Columbia and the Yukon.
Yeah.
The Yukon are probably going to be more difficult because of all those mountains and some volcanoes. But not forget that there are a couple of volcanoes in the Yukon. And some in British Columbia.
Yeah.
I actually know it because I watched from Geology Hub and what it called. He a YouTuber who talks about this. I might send you a link to his channel later on, Brightline. It'll pretty much interest you in some of his content. But crazy, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit crazy.
But there are 3 different routes. Like, there are 3 to 4 different routes that I looked up with terrain and everything that they could do that don't involve that many tunnels, Like, I literally, when I look at I noted that there are areas that they can build routes in where they don't have tunnels and don't have that many bridges. But I also know there are other routes that they could build that where you have to build tunnels and bridges a lot. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But did say about a successful project that might, increase flow to Alaska and from Alaska.
It would actually link Alaska to the 48 states for the very first time by rail.
Oh, I know. It connected by road, so it's not impossible. Am I right?
You're absolutely right. Also, if Amtrak could build this, I think Amtrak should actually partner up with Via Rail in order to build that Canadian corridor.
To be honest, the Canadian corridor will be a fantastic thing for both of them, But, yeah. But let's get back to the news.
All right. Let's get back to the news. Like I said, CSX is dealing with a lot of freight traffic due to the incident that happened on the Port of Baltimore.
Today marked 1 week.
All right, so let's get down to Union Pacific. This is an event. Union Pacific reminds solar eclipse spectators to stay clear of rail tracks.
Just like they did back in 2017. And here, funny thing, I haven't seen the 2017 solar eclipse.
I haven't seen that, but guess what? There's going to be a solar eclipse train, a solar eclipse express, I believe, somewhere.
There is somewhere, that's for sure.
NASA space station.
Ooh. But all right, let's get. Oh, we already got to Union Pacific. Am I right?
Right.
Let's go on to the other guys.
Yeah. 9 train cars derail in Roseville on Monday. 9 train cars.
Oh,
Great Union Pacific.
ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy.
No contest spilled after 9-car train derailment.
Oof. Well, that is disaster right there.
Uh-huh. So good thing there ain't no spills, because if there were, there would be East Palestine levels of consequences.
I know that would be an East Palatine 2.0.
Yeah.
Technically, if people had died, that would have been a Lack Mechanic 2.0.
Yeah.
You know?
Union Pacific seeks more time to address operating questions in STV Sunset what? Sunset Limited.
I can't know what they're doing. They're trying to be dirty and trying to stop Amtrak. You know?
Union Pacific seeks more time to address operating questions in STV Sunset Limited case. Yep.
Was I right?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get rid of a train. Sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
They're sneaky. Am I right?
Right.
Oof.
Union Pacific is seeking more time to address one aspect of the Surface Transportation Board case regarding issues with on-time performance of the Sunset Limited. Oh, it's about train delays.
Funny thing is, the train delay are caused by them.
Yeah.
That might backfire in Union Pacific favor if they're trying to get rid of it, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Because,
that would actually boost Amtrak's favorability a lot.
Oh, I know. I have bad feelings it's going to backfire in Union Pacific phase.
In Amtrak's favor.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely going to backfire.
Mm-hmm. That's in Washington, D.C. Wow. Oof. That sucks. Well, as I say, Amtrak is pretty much has dealt with a lot of, like I said, Amtrak has had a lot of experience dealing with these railroads.
Oh, I know, and I think it gave them the leg up, you know?
Yeah.
My Tina, I think it gave them the leg up, that for sure. And that might be a good thing if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it would.
Companies refuse to pay Minnesota safety fees following train derailment.
Ooh, that a yikes!
Yeah, BNSF is one of them. Yeah, BNSF is one of them.
That a big uh-oh. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Heck, that probably karma right there.
BNSF Railway implements mechanical training programs.
Well, that needed. Am I right?
Right. BNSF eliminates management jobs amid uncertain freight outlook. Layoffs. More layoffs.
Mm-hmm. Typical of them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Am I
There's
right?
a railway company, VA class action. Said, yeah.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's it crazy, you know?
Hudson gives initial nod to another annexation near BNSF.
Oof.
Oh, great.
Here we go again.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Canadian Railway.
Oof. Oof. That's it crazy right there. That for sure, bud.
Canadian National Railway Company releases new Indigenous relations policy. That's pretty good for them.
Oh, you know, I did thought about it. You know, like the Native Americans up in the Yukon and, you know, up in the Yukon, British Columbia, and Canada are a little bit iffy about a railroad being built. But you're saying I would not be iffy about the railroad, even though a past experience in history did time. If I would them, I would deal with it because let's be honest, I better deal with a railroad going through my land instead of a freaking 4-lane highway. Am I right?
Exactly.
Plus, trains don't hardly kill animals unlike cars. Like, Jesus Christ. Am I right about that, bud?
Absolutely right.
Because let's not forget how many times in the last couple of years that vehicles have killed animals.
Here goes David, the dramatic husband.
Am I right?
Absolutely right.
Ugh. Ooh, so I'm gonna go a little empty. But it's crazy.
In Winnipeg.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
Like there are trains that go all the way up to Winnipeg. And here at Tane, and you know, and I'm going to bring it up, all the way up in Newfoundland, like Newfoundland, not the island, but Newfoundland and Labrador, or on the mainland, the Native Americans there, or like the Indian, they run their own train up in Newfoundland and Labrador, you know?
Yes, sir.
I know.
And you know what crazy? The island of Newfoundland actually had the biggest narrow gauge railroad in North America up until 1995 before it got shredded by CN. Here at Creighton, CN was the last freight divider that actually did narrow gauge freight service in North America.
Really, David?
Ain't that crazy? And that was on the island of Newfoundland.
Sorry, David.
That crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
But they still got freight in lights up on the mainland, but they got a railway barge all the way up there in Labrador and Newfoundland, you know? But it's pretty fucking awesome when you look at it.
Yeah.
But if the Native American there can run a railroad here at Teen, give them job, give them the ownership.
Exactly.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
That will turn them and be on your side than, you know, trying to be dead against them. Like, and y'all can operate and own parts of it, you know? we can actually finance building stuff in your towns and stuff on your reservations, with improving your quality of life.
Oh my god.
Am I right?
That's basically what railroads did back in the early days. We're talking about in the 1800s.
For white people, but not for Native Americans. That for sure.
Yeah.
This time we can actually use it. This time we can use it to help them instead of trying to, annihilate them.
Well,
With a better ideal, if when you think about it. Am I right?
uh-huh.
But I let her have that instead of, people to, trying to make it like, oh, we're going to go through another Indian reservation and try to destroy them because, one, I'm part Native American.
Yeah, the United States government are not friendly to Native Americans. They actually broke a lot of promises.
Oh, yeah, I have to agree with that. That for sure. And
it's always the government.
Yeah, and then when it comes to Native American, there are reasons why they feel hostile to stuff like this because of what happened to their ancestors,
And also because the land's been destroyed, right?
Exactly, Val. My wife brought up a good point. My point is, and I'm going to bring it up, is that let them own part of the line. Let them have stock in the line.
Exactly.
Help fund some of their areas in small towns. Am I right about that?
You're absolutely right about that.
It ain't rocket science.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, they could actually use the land someday. Actually develop the land.
And hell, instead of, making it hard, add to the history, make it no one is not allowed to hunt animals to protect the animals,
Well, you say so, David.
Am I right?
Absolutely right.
And give, respect to, the reservations too,
Well, you say so, David.
Yeah, that would actually be a better route.
Look, the Native Americans up in Newfoundland, right there along the Newfoundland and Labrador region, on the mainland of Canada, and I'm going to bring it up right there with them, they own their own railroad. They operate their own railroad, passenger service and freight service. And
yeah, that's true.
It's pretty interesting when you look it up. If you Google in the Labrador trains and Newfoundland trains, it will pop up. But that for sure.
All right, let's go down to CPKC.
Oh yeah.
The system. Yeah, I think my phone is actually acting a bit clunky lately.
That's weird.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Oh, my phone is acting a bit clunky.
Uh-oh.
It froze.
Oh, I can still hear you. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
All right. Oof.
I was right.
Oh. I'm probably going to grab something to eat after that and probably hit the deck. After the live stream.
Oh, jeez, this is.
Oh,
The system UI of my phone is not responding.
What type of phone do you have?
The LG.
Oh.
It's an LG.
Ugh. Dude, I'll be honest, LGs are okay, but they're not good phones anymore, you know? Like,
They're not good phones. Like,
Holy shit.
they used to be. They used to be.
Really, David?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I got my own too.
My first phone was an LG Brightline. And that's in
gosh, this one.
Brightline.
This is the first phone that I grew up with
How long have you had it?
since 2020. Since 2020.
4 years. Ooh. Might be doing good for you because might talk you, but my first phone was also an LG phone.
Oh, yeah, I remember that phone.
And I could be honest about it that they worked for a good bit, but eventually after a couple of years they started, going downhill real fast. You know? Heck, I still have my first phone.
I'm still using my first phone right now.
Well, my first phone does not even work anymore, you know? It old. And I'm talking super old.
Seriously, David?
Yep.
Is it a flip phone?
No, I got it back in 2016, but it went at the old super small touchscreen that only had 4 gigs of memory on it.
Oh,
You know?
I see.
Sorry, guys.
But it did a job good for about 2 years before it kicked the bucket.
Alright, I'm in CPKC.
Oh, Canadian Pacific.
Oh, Canadian Pacific Kansas City. That's what it's called now.
Nice. They're merging?
They already merged about a year ago, Val.
Sorry.
Val had a little bit of a Duke Conk moment.
Oh, a brain fart.
Yeah, your wife.
Yep.
So it's public safety. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Oh,
Minnesota.
Oh, what is Minnesota doing? Oh,
oh,
dear.
dear.
Rail companies won't pay Minnesota's public safety fees, saying it contradicts federal law.
It does. Am I right?
Gosh,
Yes, sir.
you're absolutely right. After a BNSF train carrying ethanol and corn syrup derailed and caught fire in the town of Raymond, Minnesota in March 2023, state policy passed a law requiring railroad companies to participate in funding Minnesota's emergency preparedness costs and training and staffing costs that they cause. Transportation Omnibus Bill cited last year $4 million in annual assessments on rail and pipeline companies were reinstated.
To be honest,
Railroad companies.
oh, sorry, you can speak.
Sorry, guys.
Railroad companies have voiced their opposition to paying those state fees, saying the imposed fees discriminates against rail companies, and 2 of the largest rail operators in the state are objecting to their 2024 invoices.
I have to be honest, I only have to with the railroads on this one, you know?
I know why BNSF did refuse to pay.
Because this right here did definitely fall out of line. Am I right?
Yeah. No wonder why BNSF actually refused to pay.
To be honest, even though I'm always dead against BNSF for the crap that they pull, this time I will side with them. Just for the one side time.
Really, David?
Yeah, that never happened.
Because one, this right here, I can guarantee you if BNSF and the class 1 that go through that state agreed to that, let me be brutally honest. That money won't be going to first responders at all.
Really?
No, that would go down to the car companies.
Bingo! And it will also go down to lobbyists in their pockets.
Yeah.
We all know what happened in here. We all know what happened in.
Oh yeah.
They thought they was slick.
Oh, tell me about it.
I think the state government of Minnesota was trying to pull a 180 there.
Yeah.
They're trying to bamboozle the railroads.
I'm surprised that the public did not catch on to this,
Oh yeah.
because they would
Oh my.
definitely fall right under it.
There goes David the Drama King.
Am I right?
Right.
It would definitely fall under it. Am I right about that?
You're absolutely right.
Because one, you're technically screwed. Because this what nearly caused the collapse of the U.S. back in the 1960s and 70s when the Interstate Commerce Commission was still around. You remember all of that?
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. They had a hand in the demise of most of the passenger rail system here in the U.S. And I'm being brutally honest. We could point the finger at them and the 1950 government, and the Interstate Act. Because let me be brutally honest. If the Interstate Act was never wrote into law, if there were no car people in the Interstate Commerce Commission, we would be having high-speed rail across the U.S. by now.
Yeah.
Am I right?
You're absolutely right. See? Oh, great.
What?
Now my mom is calling me.
All right.
Okay.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll wait on you. But did what I would say. The Interstate Commerce Commission, they're the reason why we're in the Berkeley. Them and the government back in 1950. All right, Brightline, did your mom said something to you? Oh, to give him a minute. Yeah. But all right.
All right.
What did your mom need you to do?
Oh, is turn off the fan.
All right. But it did thing I always say. We always, and did what people don't realize. We can blame the Interstate Commerce Commission on reason why most railroads in the U.S. failed. Like they would mostly to blame and the Interstate Commerce Commission, or technically the Interstate Commerce Commission, it was their fault, and the act, it was also the fault because money would be taken from the railroads. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
Ooh, all right. Let's get back onto mainstream scene.
All right. Teamsters Canada calls for strike authorization vote by CN and CPKC train crews.
So they're authorizing them to strike? It did joke that the railroad are authorizing their worker to strike.
No, it's the Canadian National and CPKC train crews.
All right. I was did trying to hear it clearly because it sounded like that CP and CN authorized their crew to go on strike.
Right, that's crazy.
I thought that what he was saying there for a minute. I was saying, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say something not right there.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Police CBKC rarely investigating after woman hit by train.
Oh, brother. Here we go
In
again.
Canada, well,
Yep.
someone did not pay attention.
Oh, you got that right.
Right. Not unlike the man who got his van cut in half by an Amtrak train. That guy is totally not his fault.
That funny. How did you manage to get your head cut off? Am I right?
Yeah, no, your van cut off. Jeez.
Oh.
And survives it.
Oh yeah, I remember that video. I even showed you that video.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that was crazy.
Ugh. Just crazy in a way.
Yeah, I mean, crossing the train tracks from that angle is really uncomfortable.
I know, and what a blind corner too.
Yeah.
That for sure. You would have not known what had coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I cannot blame the driver on that one.
It's the state fault for that road not having that many signals.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of that, a train is going by. Fourth train since the live stream started, about an hour and 57 minutes.
Yeah, if you're trying to cross that crossing, turning your head like that, see the train coming is a little bit uncomfortable. I can see that.
I can definitely agree because that is definitely a blind spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I don't know
jeez.
if the rear view mirrors can actually help you with that.
But yeah. Let's get on to the next couple one because my tablet is at 34%.
Okay, let's head down to Norfolk Southern. Norfolk Southern outlines management teams to progress to accelerate.
Ooh.
Okay. What's up this time?
Oh boy. But it's a crazy.
All right. Norfolk Southern outlines management team's progress to accelerate balanced strategy and drive productivity. Oh, that's not important. That's the PR Newswire.
Mm-hmm.
Norfolk Southern begins detour moves of coal.
Detour. Oof. That crazy.
Yeah, it is. Norfolk Southern CEO says activist investors' responses to settlement are,
That a
Norfolk Southern
yikes.
CEO says activist investors' responses to settlement are unreasonable.
Oof. That crazy.
Now the key points. Norfolk Southern faced criticism over the past year after one of its freight trains derailed in East Palestine, Ohio in February 2023.
Let's be honest, 2023 was not a good year for Norfolk Southern.
Yeah, that's true.
Am I?
Activist investor Ancora challenged Norfolk Southern in February, aiming to add 8 directors to the board and oust Alan Shaw as CEO.
Oof. That crazy.
Yeah,
That's definitely crazy when you did think about it. You know what I mean?
yeah. Norfolk Southern train derailment near Easton. NTSB released preliminary report.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Hey, Norfolk Southern. Okay, another derailment for Norfolk Southern. That's the butt of all jokes for you.
That's
Alright.
it.
Finally, let's head down to Amtrak.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Passengers describe hours-long delay on Amtrak train near Edmond. Oh,
Ooh.
that sucks.
Agree.
Amtrak train crashes into SUV in Slidell.
Oof.
Yeah. After that, nothing more.
Jesus. Look like it was that quiet.
Yeah, that's a bit quiet. All right, that's the news that we actually have covered for today.
Now let's get to the memes. Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the memes. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. Get it?
I get it, but I made another meme about you.
Oh, brother, it's a cursed meme. Seafood. I see food and I eat it. That's genius.
Hey, Brightline, see what I just sent you.
All right. We head back to Discord. Well, I guess I'm a mixed traffic engine now. Oh, goodness.
Do you know what that pertaining to?
Oh.
It pertaining to that.
What? The Keystone Railway Company. Oh, great. Not like James? A mixed traffic engine?
Yep. And
Great.
it read just like James.
That's interesting.
And in a railroad in Canada is what it is.
Yeah.
And here, Fenton, with that railroad in Canada, and I'm going to be honest about the railroad in Canada, they still do freight and passenger mix, meaning the train that will be carrying freight also be carrying passengers on it. That a funny meme right there. You know that? Oof. Speaking of that, I got. No, I'm going to say. No, I'm just going to spin all my memes now. Hey, read it.
All right.
Hey, Brightline, read the meme I just sent you.
Oh, all right.
Do you know what it say?
I'm trying to get it to the memes. Hold on.
Oh.
Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to see what's going on. Discord.
Discord problems again?
I mean, it pops out of nowhere. I went down to the chat where. Okay, here we go. Do anybody want maple syrup? God, I like maple syrup. No, not.
Another curse meme! Not just that, you're James the Red Engine, who is also Canadian.
My goodness. Do anybody want maple syrup? Gee, I wonder how real maple syrups taste.
It fit you, Brightline, you know? Because the locomotive and they're both beginning about 10 of Amtrak retired P-42s. They're both beginning 10 of them.
Yeah. Let's talk about maple syrup. So, do you like maple syrup, David?
We had some before.
Not the store-bought ones. That's not.
No, not store brand one. We had natural maple syrup.
Oh.
So,
that's David Mitchell. Just talking to my mom right now.
Hey! Doing good. Feeling better from being sick for almost 2 days.
He was sick. He was sick during those 2 days. We actually rescheduled the live stream yesterday.
Oh. I'm pretty kind of funny. I don't know why.
She's feeling kind of funny, quote unquote.
Oh.
She's mentally unstable. That's the problem.
And understandable. But yeah. But let's see what you got.
Oh gosh.
Because we can.
Listen.
Because I only got about 10 more minutes before I call tonight.
All right. Okay, I'm going to send you a curse meme. Be prepared.
It's probably not that bad as the curse meme I sent you already, ain't it? Because I literally got you 3 times tonight. Am I right? Alright, let's see what the curse meme you're going to get.
Usual.
Let me get My Little Pony.
Great. Jeez.
You can't get me with that anymore, bud.
Oh, brother.
But I can still get you with the P-42 curse memes, that for sure. That for sure, I can still get you with those.
Okay, it's a. Watch it. Hold on. Okay, just waiting.
It have not popped up yet.
Oh, wait, that's the same one that I just. Damn it. You can.
Sponsored by a Brightline fail.
God. gosh. That's a rare Brightline bill for me.
I know you're tempted to do it. Come on, write it.
What? We want line before.
Sponsored by a Brightline Fail.
Jeez, you got saved by my own.
Oh,
Not, you got lucky though.
you know what? How we typed in sponsored by Genesis Fail. Fail. Change it to Genesis Fail.
Okay, let me roast.
You're gonna blame me for this one. That's good.
Hey,
That's good shit.
hey, Brightline, Genesis, read this.
Okay. I'm holding my card. Okay. Hold on. I don't see the screen. I don't see the board. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Sponsored by Mr. Genesis Fail. Don't tick out, please.
Dude, I will not lie about it. I cannot believe we broke your sister earlier.
Yeah.
One of the most funniest things I have ever done.
I thought so.
Right.
The whiteboard helps a lot.
Here's the meme.
Which one do you want me to bring for the group?
Oh, great.
This one or this one?
Oh. Okay. I've sent you the meme, David. David?
Hold 1 minute. I'm right now my tablet upright so I can actually show the meme.
Okay.
Tablet is a little laggy, but we are getting toward the end of the battery life a little bit.
What?
Or not before the battery dies.
Oh, gosh.
David is your teenage.
1 minute.
See, it's becoming a little bit more laggy.
Oh, I know. Tablet being a... Oh, 1 minute. I'm trying to pull it up. My tablet is old anyway. I'm about to bring it up anyway. Just give me a minute. Oops. 1 minute. Alright, bring the meme up. Is that all?
You're doing a right line. Sorry, I roasted you and David.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I have an army. We have the... I am not saying that on you're going out to say it.
You can say it in Spanish if you want to, Brightline.
Read it,
Got
Zach.
you, David.
I have an army. We have a Fluttershy. My little pony.
Yeah, I was not... Kind of surprising. I thought you couldn't get me with those memes anymore, but you still did.
David, it's your mother.
Yeah.
You still got me with the meme.
Haha.
I know you don't like MLP, David, so it's not just for the tease you.
Oh, I know. You know I don't like it.
What?
My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Ouch!
You're definitely gonna roast me so hard after that.
I will have to roast you next week.
Oh!
Yeah.
But at least I got you more. At least I got you more tonight. Got you 3 times in a row.
Come on, David.
Oh, speaking of trains and locomotives, have you seen my profile picture?
Oh yeah, I seen it.
It's
In a crown, that for sure. An Amtrak crown and around.
tell me about it. But basically, my profile is an old diesel locomotive from the mid-40s.
Oh yeah. And my head was thinking, oh, like Amtrak a crown, or not Amtrak, but Genesis a crowning around like a clown. I have you literally did reverse that on you.
No.
I get your clowning around like a clown. Honk honk.
David, are you kidding me?
I literally did reverse that cursed memes onto you.
David.
Oh, great. Big, great.
So,
Discord.
4 times tonight.
David, the most
Listen, I got this Discord thing. I got this Discord decoration
What?
opening up the loot boxes.
Oh, for April Fool's Day.
Yeah, for April Fool's Day.
They're not doing those anymore. They only did it one day.
Oh, come on, David.
Yeah. I got the profile picture. I got the profile decorations.
Oh.
Ugh.
I just got clowned by them by Discord.
Heck, well, it was funny, but you play clown game, you win clown prizes.
Oh, stupid funny prizes.
Jeez.
Funny game.
5th time I got you. Ooh.
Great.
I got you 5 times tonight. Trains are with meme. The other 2 are with roast. Technically, I'm not counting all of those because they're different and she would want to write them. No offense, Val.
But you're the one motivating me.
True. But I did get you 5 times tonight.
I did got both of y'all a lot of times.
Now, Val did got a lot more than we did her, you know?
Yeah.
That for sure.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Basically, let's go to. I want to share something
Ooh,
to you.
Okay, David?
Okay.
feeling a little
You
tired.
remember the Fallout universe, right? They're making a show, a TV show,
What show?
and I saw the trailer and basically.
Oh, the Fallout? I haven't seen.
Yeah, the Fallout show.
I haven't seen the trailer for that, so I think it's gonna be pretty good unless they put woke ideology in it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of that, we got already another train going by.
Another train coming by?
Also, I'm sending you
Yep,
3 maps.
Another train going by.
Inspired by the Fallout series. One is actually an electoral map, and the other one isn't.
I gotcha.
Jeez, I better stop sending that link.
What?
Sponsored by a Genesis fail.
Ah, great. Now you.
I guess that'll make the 6th time.
Oh gosh.
Oof.
Okay, So I actually made a map based on the Fallout.
Universe.
Yeah, pre-war United States Fallout map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's actually. I made an electoral college from that map.
David, are you serious? Sponsored by Davy Bond.
Up. Oh boy, here we go with that.
Okay, so your state is in the Southeast Commonwealth, while mine is actually in the Gulf.
Oh yeah.
Basically, the United States of America was basically divided into 13
Gee, commonwealths.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, it didn't fall uniform. We went from states back to commonwealths.
Really?
Ain't that funny?
Yes.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, here, let me spit out a history fact for you, Val.
Okay.
Back before the U.S. became a country, when we were still ruled by the British, we were all under Commonwealth. Like New York was a Commonwealth, South Carolina was a Commonwealth. Am I right, Brightline?
I didn't know that. They were colonies.
They were colony, but they still counted them as Commonwealths.
Really?
But
And when the United States became independent, those same Commonwealths became states.
bingo.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I know my history.
Here goes.
Now, here's the thing about Fallout Commonwealth. There are groups of states, not the state in itself. For example, the Southeast Commonwealth is composed by Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Southeast. So basically, a Commonwealth in Fallout terms are actually a group of states that were part of the U.S.
Yep.
Or should I say part of the pre-war U.S. because after the Great War the United States does not exist anymore.
Unless you have if you're, have Art of Iron 4, the game, and you install the Old World Blues mod, would bring Fallout into Hearts of Iron 4.
Oh, I've heard about that game.
Yeah, but with a war game where you play as a country,
Yeah,
they got a Fallout mod for the game.
that's interesting. One of the groups that wants to bring, there's only one group that wants to bring America back, and that's the Enclave.
Mm-hmm. Well, the YouTuber, he does Heart of Iron 4 mods, and he does the Old World Blues mod, and he got a story that he did where he actually brought back the U.S.
Yeah.
I might send you the video because it's actually pretty good.
I actually watched one of the videos of the Old Blues mod. So I've actually heard about it.
Like, in a good mod, like, you can actually literally rebuild the country in that mod,
Yeah.
Like, literally. Like, the YouTuber, and I'm going to bring it up, he literally, in the game, he literally rebuilt the U.S. and literally brought the country back from the ashes in the country. Plus, he ended the war with China in the game.
Oh, okay.
And they, decided on peace. But plus, he helped rebuild Canada and Mexico.
Oh, wait. I think I watched that video.
Oh, you know what video I'm talking about, don't you?
What's fall?
I think you know who I'm talking about, then.
Yeah.
Because he
I
literally...
actually actually watched three of his videos before. It was part 1 and part 2, and then part 3.
I'm still waiting on part 4 of it.
Yeah, me too.
Like, seriously. Like, seriously. I'm just hoping that he decide to, and I'm going to bring it up, decide to continue it where they get to the East Coast. Because they have not gotten to the East Coast yet.
Well, the East Coast is a little bit vacant.
I know, and that's so much waste potential right there. He could have done like 6 more episodes.
I mean, they could actually invade the Southeast. They could actually march east. Then they can take over the capital.
I know, and here saying he did start in another Old Blue World, game in Canada, rebuilding Canada.
I've heard about that video as well.
But I'm still hoping because it's been almost 3 months since he did the 3rd episode of Rebuilding the U.S.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Let's get you to the electoral map of the United States in the Fallout universe. You know the electoral map, right, David?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
actually familiar with it.
Yep.
The Southwest Commonwealth, composed of California, Nevada, and Hawaii, has 64 electoral votes in total. The Northwest Commonwealth has 27 electoral votes. Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. The Northern Commonwealth, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wyoming have 13. The Midwest has 65 electoral votes. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, and in the Plains Commonwealth, that composed of Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma, has 34 electoral votes. Texas, meanwhile, the Texas Commonwealth, composed of Arkansas and yours truly, Texas, has 46 electoral votes. The Gulf Commonwealth, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana gets 53 electoral votes. East Central, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Ohio has 36 electoral votes. The Eastern Commonwealth, not Wyoming, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, Delaware, and New Jersey get 68 electoral votes. The Columbia Commonwealth, Virginia, Maryland, and the capital and Washington, D.C. have 26 electoral votes. The Southeast Commonwealth, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia have 41 electoral votes. And lastly, we've got Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island have 33 electoral votes. You add all those commonwealths together, you get 538.
Mm-hmm. And then we know what Commonwealth have the most.
Yeah. That's the Eastern Commonwealth.
Yep. Exactly, that would be unfair right there,
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I don't know how states would actually vote in presidential elections in this universe. We basically have the Democrats and Republicans.
Like, just imagine, it would be crazy. And that would tear the country apart even faster than what is going on right now.
Yeah, tell me about it. you get Democratic states like, I mean, I'm not sure if New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, or Delaware are Democratic states. They're actually Democratic states in our universe, but in Fallout, I don't know. They might be liberal states, since they were back then.
Mm-hmm.
And West Virginia, that state is Republican. So I think the Eastern Commonwealth would be typically Democrat.
Yep, another train to pass. Jeez, the line is busy tonight.
Yeah.
6 trains already.
And yeah. I mean, who knows what could happen in a Fallout universe?
Oh, I know. Now, the only thing I don't like about Fallout 4 and Fallout 72 are like, I can't remember what the online game is. 76 is. It's the steam locomotive. Like, those locomotives are way too big to be practical.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, to imagine a big gust of wind that knocked those right off the rails. They have no couplings. Like, you can't even couple up freight cars with those, you know?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, yeah, that's true. I mean, imagine if we implemented the Commonwealth system and the Electoral College has to be redefined in a way.
Oh my god, that would be disastrous.
Yeah, that would be a disaster. This country would be, I don't know, it would actually, I mean, the United States would actually be so divided very fast.
It would probably cause another civil war.
Yeah, tell me about it. We got Democratic states with Republican states in some commonwealths. For example, West Virginia and the Eastern Commonwealth. The Eastern Commonwealth is actually majorly Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia is 100% Democratic.
Mm-hmm.
Southeast is actually Republican, followed by the Gulf states as well. Ohio is, East Central is Republican. And we got the Midwest, which is majorly Democrat, with only one state being Republican, Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Then you head out west with Utah being Republican, and Idaho Republican, sharing a Democratic. Utah is actually sharing a commonwealth with Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona could flip.
Mm-hmm.
And Washington and Oregon are Democratic states, and they're sharing the commonwealth with Idaho, which is a Republican state.
Oh, I know. You know what crazy they're actually saying about, giving Idaho more land from Oregon. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
Meaning Oregon is about to get a lot smaller and Idaho is about to get a lot bigger.
That's pretty interesting.
And you're thinking, I can't blame them because, the government is different for both of them. And the people who are in Oregon who are getting sick and tired of their own government want to be part of Idaho now.
That's interesting. Oh boy, I forgot Alaska. That's in the northwest. Alaska and Hawaii are actually in different commonwealths. Alaska is in the northwest, while Hawaii is in the southwest.
Mm.
Imagine, sharing a commonwealth with Democratic states like Oregon and Washington. That sounds a little bit controversial.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
imagine if this would happen in real life.
Good God, that would be disastrous.
Thank God it is actually, that's actually in fiction, so we don't have to worry about that.
Mm-hmm. but we're getting toward the end of the live stream, so Brightline, I want to bring up, what do you think about breaking your sister tonight?
Oh, that was freaking crazy. I actually was.
I know you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like, just tell me how she reacted.
She was like, her brain was not responding. Her brain was not braining.
I'm not trying to be crazy, but I think your sister might be a little woke.
You think you're woke? Oh, she said maybe.
Because here, Fantain, people who are woke, when you break them, it's like their mind breaks.
Yeah, she's a bit of a discord. In other words, she's chaotic. She's chaotic.
I still can't get over that from earlier. I think that is one of the funniest live streams I have ever done in a long time.
Yeah,
If you don't count that one live stream with Dimitri where I snuck into memes. Like,
that's way up there.
yeah, that one up there. Like, let's be honest, I need to make a whole YouTube video. Maybe I might do that in a couple of years. Up to my best roast and curse memes I have done on my YouTube channel and other people's YouTube channels.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, literally, it'll probably be a full hour length video, but it'll just be full of laughter.
Yeah.
You know?
Right, yeah. So, by the way, let's end this live stream on a good note.
Oh, yeah. So, is there anything you want to say before we end it?
Okay, last but not least, I think I shared the original Fallout map, okay? You know that in the Fallout universe, United States occupied Canada, right?
Oh, yes.
That means we might have an alternative. There's one question. Would Amtrak exist in the Fallout universe?
Maybe not, because the U.S. split off in the 50s. But I'm still laughing at breaking your sister mine.
Yeah.
We might go for round 2 next live stream, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so back with Canada. Lastly, the United States had occupied Canada because there was something going on in Alaska. The Chinese were actually invading Alaska in that time period. So the United States have fully annexed Canada. Gee, I wonder how it looks like if the United States annexed Canada. They might be the only ones left with no neighbor. I think the United States would actually be Canada would actually be a 14th Commonwealth. But actually, they're a U.S. territory.
Mm-hmm. Heck, they also, annex Mexico too. Let's not forget.
I don't think they actually annexed Mexico, because right here it says the United Mexican States. They haven't. If they occupied Mexico, it would have said occupied Mexico.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That right. Different. I was thinking about a different game. My bad.
Yeah. There's an occupied Canada, but not an occupied Mexico.
But,
Okay. And with that note, it's the end of the live stream.
I hope everybody like and subscribe. Please like the video. And I hope everybody had a prank week. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. And have a nice night.
Whoa.